Welcome to Puerto Madryn, Argentina. It's a relatively small town on the Atlantic coast. It's our 13th stop on the ultimate journey around the world. We're two retirees hooked on travel. Follow us on our journeys around the world. Today we have a choice to either go on a tour to see the penguins or stick around town. We chose to explore the city. When you get off the ship, you can walk into town. Today is extremely windy. And they did have free shuttles and we elected not to, but we didn't know it was going to be this windy. It would have been better just to take the shuttle onto the town, but we're making it. It's really not that cold. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 70, but it's so windy. Anyway, we're gonna walk around town. They have apparently a lot of wool here, so we're gonna check that out. Huge tide, yeah.
Okay.
To go see what?
Sea lions.
Oh, the sea lions, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
If you buy and pay by cash, $50 each one.
Okay, that's good to know. We'll think about it.
Okay.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you.
Another free tango dance on the beach. If you like our videos, hit the like button. And to help grow our channel, share it. That's how our YouTube knows what videos to recommend. It looks like the kids are going to school. The little guys are all holding a rope so they can keep track of them, and they all stay together. Yeah, keep them all together.
That's a nice process.
Thanks.
Wow.
It's all handmade. All.
I've never seen anything like that.
My father is making.
All right. Hello.
Hello. Later.
That's a cute one, like for dinner.
This is mega. Look, it's more expensive.
Oh, it goes open wide.
Original word.
Absolutely. What's your name?
Sebastian.
Say it again.
Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian.
What's
Nice.
your name?
Tressa.
Teresa.
Yes, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Good English.
Bien.
Yeah, perfect.
I am a student.
Oh, you are? In
My
college?
dream is flying for USA. Okay.
When?
Conocer, look.
Okay. Oh, you hope to.
They
Yeah.
speak perfect English.
Oh, look at he has some fancy mate straws.
Now we're right here somewhere.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of any small coastal town, huh?
I like your jacket.
Oh, thank you.
Cute and bright.
So, you can
We have a nice shopping mall here, huh? How is that going? That's all there is to it. It's a small little mall. But we need to find out where we can buy the wool.
I think you just export the whole wool. There is not enough market here to sell.
No, it said it had a gift shop that sold wool. Oh, that's amazing. Never seen anything like that. It's a cute little beach town, actually, huh?
That's the beach police.
Are they the beach police? Look at that. And they're nice horses. Huh. That's pretty cool. Nice way to patrol the beach on horseback. Argentina style. Well, we decided to just walk the promenade and kind of enjoy the beach and the promenade. All the locals are out on the beach today. It's nice. Once we got on land, there is not any wind, and it's warming up. January, this is January, and this is the warmest month of the year. I think they said it was like 72 degrees today, and that's the warmest. Actually, it's quite pleasant. We're not hot. Oh yeah, I bet the water's freezing. They did have some kids though swimming, like for training. Oh, they're going over there for lunch. Or you can snorkel with the sea lions. Most of the people took excursions to go see the penguins. There's not too many people that chose to stay in town. Personally, I'm glad we stayed in town. I wasn't up for a 6-hour round trip bus trip to go see penguins.
Beautiful views.
Gosh, it really is. You can tell the water comes all the way up to here, though.
Yeah, where the logo.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, like right here is the weeds.
Yeah.
Line.
Yeah, it comes all the way up to here. Wow.
The high tide.
Some huge tides here.
Yeah, that's the weed line.
When we get on the ship, like we got off on level 5, and when we get back on the ship, it'll be interesting to see what level we're on because.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With the tide, yes.
Yeah, with the tides. Oh, there they are. They're following us. Yeah, with the tides. Look at that. They have a little bar and everything. That's cute.
Yeah, we'll be on the way back. Huh?
Yeah, we can sit over there. Yeah. But yeah, that's a really neat idea where you can get in the shade, you can change your clothes. You have your only lounge chair right here and relax. You can spend the day. You can go snorkel, you can go diving with the seals. I've done that before, it's fun.
Huh?
In the San Juan Islands. You can come here and sign up for a snorkeling and diving trip. They're all equipped.
Oh, it's neat.
You can tell it's cold water diving. Those are thick wetsuits. Wow, look how nice this is.
Oh, no, I told you.
Now we're talking.
It's for you.
Wow. This is really nice. It's a beach town, and other than walking along the promenade, there's not a whole lot to do, but it's actually really nice to get off the ship and just do a walk around on the boardwalk and watch the people playing in the water. And we're gonna go up here and have a drink and just relax and just experience what it's like to be in a beach town. Yeah, I grew up in Oregon, on the Oregon coast, and very close to Seaside, Oregon, which is reminds me a lot of this. Like, you have a lot of the hotels right on the beach. The beach is big, has big tides. The water's cold, so people don't swim, but they like to walk around and play in the beach and make sand castles and stuff and just go there for the weekend. They said that this town, the economy is predominantly from tourism. So I would imagine they're very busy for the summers, but I imagine their winters are very slow and quiet, dark and cold. But in Astoria, where I grew up, it's on the Columbia River, and it has kind of a similar climate. We have a lot of seals and sea lions there. So we chose not to go see the seals because I grew up with them, but they are kind of fun to look at. And I've was diving one time in the San Juan Islands, and one came up and played with me and stuff. It was kind of neat. We chose to wait to see the penguins when we get to the Falkland Islands. So I guess like 20 minutes from town, we can go see them. Here is a 3-hour trip, one way, to see them and then come back. That's all you're doing. I'd rather just walk around and enjoy the town and see them when we get to the Falkland Islands. Okay, this is hilarious because we both ordered a beer each, and he said, "Oh, we'll get the bigger one because it's better just to get one big one and share it." But he brought the biggest beer we've ever seen in an ice bucket. Look at this. Have you ever seen a Stella that big? Oh my goodness. Hey, it's pretty cool that they have it in an ice bucket. It's going to stay cold, but wow. Never seen a beer that big. Didn't even know they sold them in such a big bottle.
How many ounces?
I don't know. That's nice though. They can keep it cold. I've only seen white wine served in an ice bucket, not beer. And it's a Stella. It's not like it's some kind of an imported local beer. It's like imported.
It's brewed here.
Oh, brewed here.
Who knows? But like it's this bigger than a wine bottle.
It's bigger than a wine bottle. Yeah. Can you tell how big it is with your glasses?
Yep. Oh yeah, it's turn it around. A little bit more.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, like almost a liter.
Almost a liter. How
Yeah,
much is a
like,
wine bottle?
750. This one is 975.
Bigger than a wine bottle. Unbelievable. Well, it looks like we're going to be here a while.
Oh, it's a
Salute.
good day on the beach.
Salute. I don't know what it is. Beer tastes so good when you're thirsty and hot. And on the beach. Yeah, we might have to order another one. You can drag me back to the ship. We don't have to drive.
I guess I can do that.
Well, I just tried this and it tastes like a biscuit. It's not like a bread that's used with yeast or anything. It tastes like almost like a breakfast biscuit. They have a Columbia sportswear store here, which is basically a Portland, Oregon-based store. I was kind of surprised. Well, we didn't have any problems drinking this. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to get another one because it's so relaxing sitting here. We're in no rush. It's ice cold in an ice bucket. Why not? So we ordered an appetizer to go with our grande beer, and like they have these huge shrimps, probably local shrimp, I'm sure, with a nice variety of vegetables. How can you beat that? And I'm sure that these shrimp that came off a skewer are local. They're not farm. Like they're big and they look very good. Oh, and carrots. Bon appetit. How can you not love Argentina? Everything's great. I mean, I thought they had good wine, Tango, and now they have great beer too. If you read about Puerto Madryn, it says it's Welsh, and the thing to buy here is wool and Welsh cake. But we didn't find a woolen shop, and we did not find like Welsh cake or whatever. This is a beach town. People come here for the seafood and the beer. Evidently, everybody has a thing with beer in it, and just to lay out on the beach. There's nothing to do with like the Welsh heritage, at least as far as we could see. Well, we're finished with our lunch, and just to give you an idea, the beer, which was a liter each, was $3.50 for each beer, and the shrimp that we shared, and it also had all those veggies, was $6.50. So, I mean, how can you beat that? We had like the equivalent of 6 beers and a huge thing of shrimp for like about $19 with the tip. Now, like what you do is you rent those little well, we would call them cabanas or whatever, but you rent that, and then you can go in there and you have a place to relax, change, get some shade, get out of the wind or whatever. And then they have a little restaurant right there. This is cute. They make like a portable resort right on the beach.
Yeah, like you have those in Spain, Italy.
It's kind of a European thing, but you don't see them very often. I'm really surprised in this climate they have palm trees. Must be a special palm tree that can handle the cold weather.
We have to check the winter temperature.
We check the temperature here, and it never gets below freezing. This is the kind of bus that I travel all across Argentina. You can travel from here all the way to Bariloche.
Really?
Yes, you have a double-decker, extremely comfortable. I was on one for 20 hours. Yeah. It's a fun way to travel. You see a lot of the countryside. I went all the way to Mendoza on one from Buenos Aires. It was 20 hours. I flew back, but man, you see the countryside. It's really neat. They're comfortable. You're on double decker, so you're up high. And that's how people travel on those buses. It's obviously lunchtime, and the locals are out having their lunch. Their lunch is their main meal, actually. They don't eat breakfast. They have a big lunch. They go home and have a siesta, and then they eat out like 10 o'clock at night. From 9:30 to 1, and then from 5 to, what's that?
9:30 again.
From 5 to 9:30. So he's on his siesta. Your fleece, and it doesn't say Patagonia, it says Gar something or other. Oh, but that's cute. With the whale tail. It says Patagonia, Argentina. Oh, that's too bad. I like that. Well, we're heading back to the ship, and you can find places to explore no matter where you're at. You have to just take the time and just immerse yourself in the location. Walk around, explore, see what the people that live here, what they do. And it sure is nice to come home to a made-up room. And we have a beautiful bed all made up, and look at this view. It's gorgeous. We're going to sit out there and relax. Good night from Puerto Madryn, Argentina. Our voyage now takes us to Antarctica.